Not many people know this, but the Trump administration gave its stamp of approval for taxpayer-funded discrimination. The Trump administration is now allowing foster care agencies in South Carolina to discriminate against prospective foster and adoptive parents based on their religion. People who are qualified and willing to provide safe and comforting homes for foster children in the state are going to be turned away just because they're Jewish or not Protestants or practice no faith at all. Those potentially wonderful parents will also be turned away because they are LGBTQ parents. The Trump administration acted on this issue under the radar and at the personal request of Republican Governor Henry McMaster. It granted the Miracle Hill program and other federally funded-based foster care providers in South Carolina a pass when it comes to our wonderful Constitution and federal laws that protect against discrimination. Miracle Hill refused to allow a Jewish woman to mentor children in foster care just because of her religious faith. It has also denied and referred qualified foster care applicants to other child welfare agencies simply because they were same-sex couples. Now, with President Trump's blessing, Miracle Hill can freely continue these discriminatory practices, and they can do it using federal funds. This, folks, is taxpayer-funded discrimination, plain and simple. And it spells dire consequences for a foster care system that already faces enormous challenges. Our country has seen a spike in the foster care caseloads across the country. To a great extent, it's been brought on by the opioid epidemic. Children in America now are sleeping on the streets and in temporary shelters when they deserve a safe home. This South Carolina decision makes clear that the Trump administration would rather green-light discrimination over the best interests of vulnerable kids. It's especially a threat to the safety and protection of LGBTQ foster kids. These young people are more likely to be victims of both violence and discrimination. Hard evidence shows that LGBTQ foster families can provide the support these youngsters need. Miracle Hill, however, can now deny these kids the care they need. And let me tell you, this sets a dangerous precedent for more kids who are suffering in America. All children deserve the warm and secure environment that those who want to foster or adopt can provide. I want people to know across this country I'm going to keep fighting to overturn the Trump administration's immoral policy of discrimination.